Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Atlanta Braves have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Harris, the runner at second with one away. And a foul ball. Man at second. That misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And he deals.
Ball. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one.
Out.
Over to Alonso. Double play. No runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left. Now the Mets offense.
That was unfortunate.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And delivers outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And a full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch, definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Can't get there. Base hit.
I was 1 second too late on that run in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
That's down and in. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one inside. Now 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Oh, come on,
Just
man.
misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Got him with the cutter.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Could be extra bases. McNeil headed for 3rd. Throws to 2nd, around 3rd. Safe at 2nd.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man on 2nd, 2 down. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Run comes in from 2nd. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves 0.
For the second, we struggled that first inning to get
Here's
out.
Austin Riley. The pitch.
First time the Mets have led all series.
Fouled off. He was late.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Zips it across. 1 out in 2nd. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter. That's
Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Wouldn't chase that time.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah,
Ace
Phil
it
Moore,
by the Braves.
kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. So, a man aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Ozuna at first, one gone. Swing and a miss,
strikeout,
and he
2 away.
struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
I don't know why
And
it's
the
wrong.
count even 1-1. And a pitch. That just misses. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Strikeout. Unfortunate. 1 hit, no runs for the Braves.
And
2-2.
they're down 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No.
Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly.
Yeah, it was a bad first inning. Over 30 pitches.
Here's a 1-1.
Not a great way to start.
He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
3rd of the game.
Frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Got him.
Out him with the cutter. 4 strikeouts and 5 at-bats.
Narvaez at the plate.
Mets have a 2-0 lead for the first time in this series.
Not close with that one. And 1-1.
And all Atlanta up until this game.
And another ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2.
Nearly a home run on that one.
Was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Nearly 50 pitches here in 2 innings.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Swing and a ball
Got him to pop up.
Settles underneath it. Squeezes it.
3 down.
Is the inning. Go the Mets. They're up 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Senga back to work. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris, led off this game with a double. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in.
Michael Harris.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Senga checks the runner, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Slings it across. They get the out.
Weak ground to the 3rd. Gets the Braves out. 1 hit, no runs. Bottom of the 3rd. Mets up 2-0.
Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Starling Marte.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
A ball.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline
Just
pitch
strike
right
out
there.
of the ball game.
He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one.
Again with the little short little hop.
with a base runner could become dangerous.
Here's Pete Alonso. A double and a run scored his first time up. In there at the knees for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well.
Strike him out.
Picks up
1 hit, no runs for the Mets. 4th inning. Mets lead 2-0.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Narvaez with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time up. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Braves down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Gone!
Solo shot by Austin Riley. And the Braves got in the board.
And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage.
Oh, that one rides up and in. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Inside, just missed. Senga maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Alonso makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground.
In the inning.
And that's out number 3.
Braves, you score 1. Austin Riley solo shot. 2-1 your score. Bottom of the 4th here in New York.
Baseball is on. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball in there for a strike. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Well struck right field. Acuna moving back. And that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Home run by Lindor here. Gives the Mets another 2-run lead.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Taylor in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to
Two away.
recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. And that's that.
Now in the 4th, but Francisco Lindor puts a run up for the Mets. 3-1 your
This is
score.
now a 3-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's game. Back here in Queens, here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. Murphy, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First time up, he grounded to third. That's
Ball 1, no
inside.
strike.
24 hits on 11 home runs. Oh, I
Swing
swung
and a miss.
early.
As he was out front
1
that
ball,
time.
1 strike.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2-2 count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a
2
strikeout.
strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him.
Michael Harris 2 for 2
And
tonight.
next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is
Fell
fouled.
into the stands.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is inside ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good
Comes
pitch.
up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Narvaez to
Three up,
first.
3 down for the
That
Braves.
completes the strikeout,
Mets
and that'll do
up
it. 3 up,
3
3
to
down
1.
for him there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Lifted in the air, right field. And Acuna
away.
able to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's
The right
Starling
fielder.
Marte.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. That one to first. And he handles it himself.
First, 2 away.
Jeff McNeil stands in. That one's in there. 0-1.
All one's the count.
Foul ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking.
Strike 3.
And a nice inning of
A
work
quick
there
5th inning for the Braves. We go to the 6th inning. 3-1 your score.
But they still lead it 3-1. And we're back. And now Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off left side.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That one not close. 2-2.
6th inning of baseball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count full.
Full count with the Kuna at the bat.
To hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. And that's ball.
Ball for a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. batting 7-11 in this series.
In the air on the
Popped it up to
infield.
first.
Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future bats. That pitch
Nelson 3 for 12 for 11 in the series, including the 2 home runs.
You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Left field, way back there. Nimmo going back on it. Pulls it
2
in.
away, right at the track. That's out number 2.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And makes
1 hit or a walk, no runs. 1-3 your score. New York holding on to this little lead.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Morton back to work. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Foul ball.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Nimmo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, 2 ball. Riley zips it to
One
first.
away.
1 away, bottom of the 6th.
I know choice but to go for first.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Out to center. Albies sizing this one up. He makes the grab.
2 away.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Mauricio in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Crucial at bat
And 1 in scoring
for the Mets.
position.
If they can get the run here, it'd be big.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fouls it
Ooh,
back with
he
2
barely got a hold of
strikes.
it.
Here's a 2-2.
Count is
Come
3.
on, man.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into a bat, the hitter usually...
Yeah, I mean,
it comes out on top.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Taylor in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
got him outside corner.
That's the 3rd out.
What a pickup
2 left for the
by the
Mets.
relief pitcher.
And the score stays 3-1.
2 on. We go to the 7th. 3-1 your score.
Back here at Citi Field, new inning getting started, and now it's the Braves DH Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch.
He was out front. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Braley also
1 ball,
throwing.
2 strikes.
Up and in. And the count 1-2.
3-1 your score here in the 7th.
And
With
another
all
ball.
Mets in this one. Braves offense has kind of stuttered after dominating the first 2 games.
On the ground to third.
Rounded to 3rd.
Throw
Nope.
off line. He's safe. And a
Costly
nice
error.
job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And you don't want to make that mistake against the Braves.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Nimmo going back on this one. Pulls it
Right
in.
at the fence.
Sean Murphy digs in
That
now.
was costly.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that clips the inside corner.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Reaching for it. And
another great defensive play.
Great timing all around, from the timing of the jump to the timing of the game. It's late. There's action on the bases, and you find a way to make a play like that in the outfield. Just incredible.
Here's a rip to short.
Line drive to short.
Braves strand one, and they
Error
still
on the
trail
play
it
for the
here,
Mets, but the
3-1.
Braves cannot get nothing going. 3-1 New York, going to the bottom of the 7th.
Back here in Queens, digging in, Brett Beatty. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And another ball. The pitch.
Pop
Fights it
foul.
off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's
Popped
mound.
it right at the plate.
Puts it away for the out. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. On the ground right
Down
side.
to the first.
Steps on
Two
first for the
away.
out. Starling Marte up to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pop-up.
Popped it
right
up behind
side, foul
first.
territory.
Olsen's there.
Olsen makes
1,
the
2,
play,
3 inning.
and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
8th inning here in
Mets
New
go
York.
down quickly
Braves
as
trail
the
by
lead
2.
remains 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and
Hard
a
shot
ground
up the
ball
middle.
That's a base hit. So a man on
And the
base
Braves
to
get on
start
board
the
here in the 8th.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Oh, right into a double play.
Orlando Arcia. And there's 2 away.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started.
That
Far
was
too often, we
unfortunate.
see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game.
Swing and a miss.
We're back.
Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down.
The
No
long delay, ladies and gentlemen, the long delay.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Matt Olson.
3-1 pitch
For
coming
a
up here.
chance, he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boo, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And he walked him.
Off for a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, Matt.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson.
Any weather? No, not here. I mean, maybe a little bit earlier now. There's skies
joined the team as a free
partly skies,
agent.
windy and hot.
That one fouled off. The Mets up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
3-1 scores here at the top of the 8th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground right side.
You're gonna get me at first.
Over to first.
The force of
Olsen
it
is set down.
first. Bottom of the eighth.
One left for Atlanta.
Mets up
Score
3-1.
holds. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that's
One out
away
there.
as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, Brandon.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And a big
Park
hit up
up.
the middle.
The center.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready
That's
to
looking
swing
to
it
tack
on
on a
the
few
first
runs
pitch.
here.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to
Another base hit up
the
the
middle.
center.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And they'll
Throw the
have
ball.
runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
It wouldn't throw the ball.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lindor, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. This one chopped on the ground.
1-2 pitch coming up here.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive.
Ball.
The Mets trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th.
Another foul ball.
Swing
Strike
and a miss.
3.
Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself
Braves
after an
trying to
at-bat like
keep
that one.
themselves in it.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball,
Runners on the
side
corners here in
across
the
the
8th.
strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
No, we're not going to get there in time to go
Drops
too
for
short.
a hit. He couldn't run it down. Alonso
2 more
is
runs to
being
score.
towed. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Taylor stands
That's
in with 2
unfortunate.
away as he takes a
I was
ball.
1 second too late on the run to get them out. And they tack on 2 more runs.
Kicks and deals.
Hard shot.
And that's a
6-1
base
our
hit.
score.
In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. Just
all
kinda
New York in
sliced
this
that
one.
one into center.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Beatty in the box now. No balls.
Oh
in
no, I
strike.
missed up the pitch.
That one down the line.
Luckily
And
that was
that's
a foul.
just foul. And that's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Taylor off of first with 2 away.
Down by 5.
Swing
Strikes
and
out
a
the
miss.
strikes out the
And
front
he's
of the
down
bat.
on strikes.
Mets tack
And the
on
inning is
3
over.
more runs here
3
in the
runs on
8th
4 hits.
as
No
they look to
errors,
steal
and
the win
1
from
left
the
on.
Braves here in
Through
this
8
one.
full. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Adams.
Now pitching
He's
for
making
the
his
Mets,
2nd appearance of the
number
season.
55.
Here's the
Austin
3rd baseman, Austin
Adams.
Riley. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Action in the pen
0-1
down
for count.
there. Adam Ottavino up and loosening in the pen. Raley, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Foul ball. So unfortunate.
0-2
Our
now.
game's gone down like this.
outside.
1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot.
Just
They
a
really need
struggle
rally, and this guy is someone
to get back
you
into
believe
it.
in to find a way to get on base.
The punch out there.
And a strikeout
And
there.
a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his
Marzel
go-to
has
pitch.
been,
Everyone in the
trying to
ballpark
get
knows it. It's a massive
something started for the Braves here in the ninth.
He'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to
We
punch
just
guys
got
out as
into
well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider
Ground
is
outs and
always a
pop
big
ups
key
all
for
day
him.
long. Just haven't really been able to
Is
generate
what you're looking
anything
for in
offensively.
a good
Just one
reliever. The
run.
ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard
I
to square
can't
him
see
up.
him. This is going really
Gets
bad
no
game for
chase
us,
after
but
that one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle.
it'd be a good win for the Mets unless we could get something going here. We have been able to score 4 to 5 runs in past games, so
it's usually just a high fly ball. And
anything can
when
happen.
it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 away
Makes the
in the
grab for the
ninth.
second out.
The Mets
He's so
1 out
consistent
away
that
from
the manager
picking a game
basically can
against the
look at it
Braves
like
after the
he's
Braves
got 3
dominated
outs
their
sitting
first 2
in his
games of
pocket.
the
That
series.
shortens the game. Albies,
I don't know
the
why it's
batter
going
now as he swings and misses for strike
0
one.
1.
When he takes the mound,
Down there, final strike.
this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And a swing and a miss. And
Now these strikes out. Mets get the big win over the Braves. 6-1 the final score here in this one. And the Mets take away the Braves 5-game winning
6-1
streak.
is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Braves can't win the game, but can't win all of them, guys. It's all good. It's all good. Francisco Lindor 2 for 4. Yeah, we just struggled hitting the ball on this one. It is what it is.
New York Mets.
Mets win 6-1 over the Braves as the Braves go down